The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Argentina against Santos.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Zanetti has given away a free kick. Valverde. That has ended up in no man's land. This is Batistuta. Raul. And it's Iniesta. Zanetti. Adams. He's a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Fantastic from Van Basten! A finish right from the top draw! And it's Argentina in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it can...
Shot a goal! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer... Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Dani Olmo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Dani Olmo. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21, Raul.
And the second half gets underway.
Xabi Alonso.
Argentina coming up for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 20, McAllister.
And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass somewhat off target. Nakata. Knocks it out wide. Argentina different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That has not gone well. Dani Olmo. Now it's Batistuta.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Looking to play him in. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
What have they quick to recover this. Goes for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is a great pick out. Zanetti. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thuram. Iniesta. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a little off target. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caught offside that time. Iniesta. Mateus. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's going for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
There will be one
So just
minute
one
added time.
extra minute for stoppages. And that interception was... That's that, the end. Argentina illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already
Argentina
palpable.
against Argentina.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the line.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Oh, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge face to face with the keeper. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, that was vital. Argentina do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Guardiola is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And they're quick to get it back. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Real chance here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal,
that's
and
going
he's there
in
to
strongly.
make the challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Neymar. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 21, Marcus Rashford.
This is threatening to become a really good... And he shoots! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, he's
at a
been
time.
caught napping! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Argentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, El Hadj. Number 18, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 19, Rashford.
Here we go again.
Number 20, McAllister.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vicious ball here. He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
smartly reclaimed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? That'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal's cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Threads one in. Now it's Rashford. Rashford had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was...
Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited, and it's been given away. He's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that's well seen too. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. That has been cut short. Now it's Yamal. Yamal finds himself offside. That looks a decent ball. Neymar, there's no flag. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Neymar really needed to concentrate.
It's Neymar! Oh, he's caught him in or out. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Argentina do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello everybody, and
Already on the
welcome to
cusp of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a
Argentina
statement here.
against
We are
France.
more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Argentina come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. We won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar, and he's running through. Well, now it's Neymar! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still goalless at the moment. Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. It's been slipped through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
And here's Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Argentina do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Might be done. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another goal! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. France given another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. In possession and ready to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro makes the interception. Cooktree is the team's great visionary. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No joy this time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Adams gets across to intercept that. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And we come to you now.
Yeah, you don't
with a
get any
quick
points for
request
stating the obvious,
support
Peter,
for
but
our
thankfully
World
this
Charity
is still
Fund.
very savable. Keep things simple, keep
Substitution
the
for
intensity
Argentina.
high, and hope for an
Number
early goal.
21,
If that happens,
Raúl.
it's a game changer.
Number 12.
So we're straight back at it at the
Coming
start
on
of the
the
second
field.
half.
Number 13.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong
Number
manner
7,
is essential, Peter,
Elhaj
if
Diouf.
you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quiet.
That is Stuta! That was venomous. And it's Nakata.
Oh, great feedback.
Rummenigge. And that has put paid to that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Joelinton getting this one clear. France are looking to go forward now. Out for a throw. Neymar really struggling to influence the game. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to play it through. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. There could be trouble here. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! There it is! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Number 13.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 5, Neymar. Number 11.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Number 27.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 9.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Substitution in progress.
That's a look and place it forward.
France really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Argentina have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Elise. No way through. Elise. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to play him in. The most accurate pass.
Has been indicated.
Linton. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Argentina have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Argentina come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's definitely not his best. And he's heaved it away, and he's quick to snatch it back. Haaland, good strong midfield running here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, there's the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a hit! And it's Bojan. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! Goal! Argentina! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Corner given.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
McAllister, who's short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to play him in. Raul. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Howson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And this is Bojan. Just the keeper to beat! Howson gets it clear. Thuram. Oh, not quite.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. There's no real chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What? And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the
Just a
game.
quick announcement.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left
Please
off.
watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping
Substitutions
for
taking
a
place.
pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, important interception.
Bangladesh clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Is having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Batistuta. He's through and all alone. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that was very necessary. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, El Hadj Diouf. Number 18, Mateus. Number 20,
Played in.
McAllister. Number 9.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
Thuram.
Number
That is good
17,
pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 11, Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt
Number
that they want to
5,
win this, Peter.
Federico
They have to
Valverde.
maintain the
Number
energy and
25,
dynamism until the very end.
Okazaki. Number 10, Messi. Substitution in progress.
This is Batistuta. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. And it's McAllister. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. On the cusp of going up, and this can make it real.
Yeah, we all know there's...
Goal! Argentina! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
And now they can clear their lines. Nicely spread.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he can clear it away. No, it's come to nothing. Deftly away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. That's a dangerous ball. Great chance! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time.
And that's that. The deed is
Hello,
done.
attendees.
They are
This
on
is
the
a
up.
lost children's announcement.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams
Hello,
square up to
everybody,
each
and
other with
welcome to
fire in
today's
their
match.
eyes. This is a day for hope,
Argentina
for expectation,
against Manchester
for renewed
United.
ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Xavi Alonso completing his first century of appearances here today. He's tried one! Oh, he's hit the bar! Now, that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Marquez cuts it out. De Bruyne bops him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. Adams cuts out the pass. McAllister, nicely intercepted. That's a throw. Gone for a throw-in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Works it forward, Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. McAllister. Adams. Zanetti. Can he get it through? He's through here. Great ball. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And that for him is goal number 10. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saliba. And now they can clear their lines. Thuram. And it's Nakata. Now it's Neymar. Now the ball's gone astray. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the
Please
team
be made
linked up
aware
very
that
well and has
smoking
been
is only
organised.
permitted in
Hence their
designated
position.
areas
They can
within
afford
these
to be
grounds.
a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure,
Substitution for
during the interval.
Argentina. Number
Argentina
23.
have played well
Neymar.
here, and they have the
Coming on the
all-important
field
lead.
is
It's 1-0.
Number 18.
And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the shots! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Kukçu.
Kukçu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. Nakata crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Just off target. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Out of play for a throw. De Bruyne. Played through for the wide man. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found the way through. Closing, and the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making another change here. Rafinha getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
No, again there's no way through. He's one-on-one, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That has ended up in no man's land.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Lee Kang-in.
6 added minutes has been
Nicely
indicated.
weighted ball. Made into space out wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Ball has bounced loose now. Swings it. Oh, terrific header! And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Hello, attendees. This is a
Your final
lost
thoughts, Jim?
children's
Well,
announcement.
the look on the manager's
With the-
face.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Bergami did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Perez. It's a pretty loose pass. That was not quite right. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cruyff. Good ball, good take. It's a goal kick. Iniesta. Adams. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good run he's making there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti. Great vision. And the through ball. Zanetti. Van Bouten attempts a clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, well measured. Oh, super ball! That is a crunching tackle. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking for a runner. Ups for safety. Zanetti. Zanetti.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played in deep. Van Bouten. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
This
Well, it's
is
been nothing
a
but
lost children's
frustration, really,
announcement.
Peter. I think
With
the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they
kindly
really
make his
need
way
to
to the
up their
information
quality
centre.
too.
Substitution for
And in second
Argentina.
half, lacking only in
Number
goals.
12,
The score
Van
0-0.
Basten. Coming on to replace him.
If you have
is
just joined us, well, we've just
number
begun the
18,
second period here.
Elijah Diouf.
So the first half brought no goals. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's onto this. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, it didn't look... Neymar! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
The most accurate pass. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Olise pings it across. Terrific header!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they win it back again. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. He is through here, and he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back down.
Big chance! That is just brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Xabi Alonso making good progress on the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. He's on it, can he get away? And he's straight offside. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Can he finish? Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's the keeper's ball. Shot, surely! And he's straight offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Back towards the middle. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's White. Pass somewhat off target. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Zanetti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And it's Argentina in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne, and here's Mbappe, threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Raul. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's Neymar! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Bale. Now it's Rafinha. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rummenigge. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Could be danger here. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A case now of complete control. He is through here! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for me. Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Zanetti. Bale. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Kimmich, I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. He has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there. De Bruyne. That has not gone well. Zanetti. Serginho. McAllister. A lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! And it's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Argentina are having a ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Ligt. Now Costa Curta.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.